guys, so today I thought I would talk a little bit about the new reformulated version of the Supergoop CC screen, which was a really good kind of beauty balm CC cream with sun protection in it. When it first came out, I really enjoyed it. And ever since, I've been having a difficulty finding the light medium shade of the Dr. Jart BB cream. I've been on the search for a good replacement. So now if you buy this from Joel, see it's like a one color fits all, which makes me look very tan. So I thought I'd give this one a whirl. Now that they reformulated it, I liked it originally. They reformulated it's got to be even better now, right? Well, sadly, this one is just a bummer all the way around. So, and just using it a few times, I was enough to know I don't want to try it ever again. Because by the end of the day, it looked like a freaking mess. It was just unfortunate. So, first of all, I will mention this shade colors on Sephora are just not very correct. It's very, very light. What shade does this one say it is? It's got to say somewhere on here. 215N. And I will say this is way too light for me, but it really wasn't an issue since this is so low coverage. It doesn't really matter much. Although it is a low enough coverage that it just looks a little odd. A little bit too, I don't know, if they call it neutral, I call it pretty yellow based. But anyway, so once you smooth it into your skin, it really has little to no coverage. Although it has enough coverage to accentuate dry patches. So by the end of the day, you look like a dry patch mess if you have dry skin at all. And then if you try to build up the coverage, it doesn't work well at all. I'm not sure if it's because they put mica in here or iron oxides. It's got a long ingredient list. Dimethicone, iron oxides, tin oxide, and then we've got sodium hyaluronate, which, again, I just don't find best for a lot of like end of the day finish type products. Sunscreens, I don't find it the best, because it can cause pilling. And then trying to get more coverage by layering it just didn't work well either. It just, no matter what I did, it just didn't give me enough coverage to even it out. And then I also have to wonder, are you really getting the SPF advertised? SPF 50? I don't know. Typically, I don't use like a BB cream or a CC cream as my main source for sunscreen. Although with Supergoop, I figure they have to know what they're doing because they're mainly a sunscreen brand. Which I love pretty much all of their other products, except this one, their reformulation of it is just, it's a bummer. It's a miss. Very low coverage. The shade selection is definitely not on spot. And by the end of the day, any dry patch you had is accentuated and any pores or oiliness is accentuated. So it only really, in my opinion, would work well for somebody with very normal skin. Anybody that's slightly dry or slightly oily is probably going to have an issue on either end of it or both ends. And again, the coverage just isn't there. It just ends up looking chalky, cakey, uneven, and unmatching. I don't know. By the end of the day, it just looks like a mess. It starts out okay, but by the end of the day, it's just a mess. That's all I can say. I don't know. It just doesn't stand up well. And I cannot even imagine trying to use this on a day where you're reapplying it, because the cakiness and chalkiness is going to get even worse. I do like the fact that it's fragrance and alcohol-free and rather affordable, but overall, sadly, I hardly return anything. This one is going back hands down. I will never touch this product again. So I got some more K-Beauty products, and hopefully I'll find a good replacement for the Dr. Jart one. So, or maybe they'll bring it back. I don't know. They've been out of stock of the light medium shade for forever. So anyway, I wasn't even going to initially review this until I thought, you know what? I might help someone save 36 bucks because it's just, it's a bummer. So I said bummer, 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 all the way down. So anyway, a clear pass, obviously. So I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you've had a chance to try this before or after the reformulation and what your thoughts are. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.